Hey guys, and welcome to day 3 of week of T49, and today we're going to look at some more exciting replays in the T49. Yesterday we had a few exciting games, especially the one on Sacred Valley with me almost dying to light tanks and tank destroyers and heavy tanks with autoloaders. But today we're going to do some carrying, hardcore carrying actually. We are here on Prokhorovka defense. And we're gonna hit that tiger wreck there because that's good luck. If you didn't know, then you know now. First up, we're gonna go to the middle here because sitting here is a very good idea because you can do snapshots like that. 381 right in the rear of a T54 lightweight. Now this tank is really lightweight. You can penetrate fully in the side. I've done 1100 damage to one of them. I think I'm gonna do that I'm gonna show that in one of the videos. I'm gonna make a video of lots of fails but also epic shots in the T49 because I just have so many games in it. So fun stuff is bound to happen, and fun stuff did happen. I'm playing with Nitrix. We can't really see here. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Nitrix, he's in his T32, and he's just gonna hold the fort down here in the middle, fight against the ST1, STI also, and while I'm gonna swing around the map and try and deal with as many threats as possible, because this, I'm not gonna hit that. I tried. It could have been, could have dove down and hit him right in the rear, but it didn't. But I wasn't doing anything at the time, so might as well just give it a shot. There's a light tank sitting up there, and I will try and hit him just for funsies. It could have been fun if I had killed him. But as we can see on the minimap, he moved up. And yeah, I didn't even get close to hitting him. Oh, shots coming from the hill. Gonna move over here just to see if I can add some support to these guys. Nearly missing or nearly hitting AMX 1375. Lightweight. He's back in the middle, but he's going away. Still gonna follow and see if I can meet him coming back over it, and then I'll have pre-aimed and I'll be able to hit him just like that. 325, and I did track him as well, and the object just got him because lightweights are nothing compared to the BL-10 gun. You got taken out there. The H1 spot is, by the way, completely gone in the next patch. That's just crazy. So, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I might make a new map video of patch 9.6 because the changes are pretty dramatic on yep, Prokhorovka and steps as well. Not so much the other places. I feel like, oh, this is a good shot. This is a really good shot. See here, he's trying to get away. I haven't aimed at all, and my shell just flies to the right and hits him precisely where he is. That's very nice. I can't remember how much damage I dealt to him, but we'll be able to see in the end. I don't really have the what do you call it? The website up right now, so I can't really see. But if I did, I would be able to say that I did 240. Oh my god, we missed that. I missed that shot. That was also a great shot. He disappeared as well. That's 2 blind shots. 2 blind shots in a row. Well, you saw it. I was looking at the website trying to see how much I did damage for the waffle. I only did 240 damage on the waffle. But I got the kill. But I did full damage on the T71. I'm gonna hit the T35. The T34, I was just about to say it right, but then I decided that, no, you're not saying it right, Christian. You should try and save it. But T34, hit it in the side for 240. Oh yeah, and I've added the hit lock up here in the corner because someone asked for the W8 rating after the game, and since I am a man of the people, of course I will. Tiger 1 just suicided into T34. That's nice. since I'm a man of the people, I will of course oblige and put up the W8 rating. The W8 ratings on these light tanks are quite broken because light tanks are not supposed to do damage, and the guys at Noob Meter have not decided to fix that yet, because it really needs to be toned down on all light tanks. The Bulldog especially right now, because it's one of the best light tanks in the entire game right now. It's gonna get fixed in the next patch, so maybe they don't want to change it. Rheinmetall spotted right there, alongside a KV5. Can't see the Rheinmetall, so I'm just gonna aim at the KV5, but then the Rheinmetall starts moving backwards. Suddenly I can see him, and I decide to take out the bigger threat, because the KV5 has tons of armor. When you have such a small derp gun, or I have the biggest derp gun in the game, but this gun won't do much damage to this KV5. Also, epic camo on this KV5. I'm just gonna sit right here and get ready for a good shot. Gonna aim all the way in. It's gonna take some time, but we got there. Hoping to hit the STI because that is the biggest one, but I do hit the IS-3 instead for 351 damage right in the side. As we can see, I am with 700 damage, already up to 4.3k W8, which is just insane. But doing damage in this one does require you hitting a lot and getting good hits. So, and a kill was only 400. So I think it's balanced a little bit. Like, you'll see here, once I start getting above the 4 or 5k, I think it's just gonna skyrocket with the W8. It's a little crazy. Don't really know why that is. Missed the STI. He just fell back right as I was firing a shell right in his general direction. But I will be able to take him out with the next shot, unless Nitrix takes him out. Don't think so, because his T32 gun is very weak against his armor. And STI... Nope! He keeps on moving. I don't know... It's annoying. I was just about to say, don't know why, but of course I know why, because he doesn't want to die. But he gets taken out by the E75. I have gun depression right here, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for the reload suddenly started going fast. And as we can see there, 107 damage in the side of a KV5. That tank has so much armor compared to the dirt gun, of course. Penetrated with a lot of other guns. Of course, you want to go for the weak spot. I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Maybe I'll be able to hit that. Nope, he's gonna fall back. Oh, I felt like that one just missed the weak spot, but it might have been super off. You know, you never know. I'm just gonna roll straight down here and see how much annoyance I can be. How much of an annoyance I can be. He's gonna be right here, and if I can take him, bam, there we go. Well, the last few shots haven't been much damage, so the W8 hasn't risen completely like boom, like it normally does when you get above the 5k and start doing more damage of the same caliber, like 300, 400 damage. But if we see here how much damage I'm gonna do there. That was 362, and the W8 rose with like 1,000, which was pretty crazy. But yeah, I like that game. I like that game a lot. It was first class, fire for effect as always, and bruiser. And Top Gun. We got 6 kills in that game. Got 6 kills. Got 3,444 damage and 1,322 base XP. And we got a little bit of spotting damage, 1,700 almost. And yeah, I would say the accuracy was pretty good on that one. 16 shots fired, 11 hits. 2 blind shots. And as we can see there, I got the full damage on the T-71, and I only got 247 on the Waffenträger that was moving away. You can't see those numbers, of course, but I'm looking at it right now on Wood Replay, so I can tell you. But yeah, let's move on to another carry, which turns out to be quite the carry. We are light tanks, but it's a carry nonetheless. Let's go. And we're jumping straight to steps and a game with Circonflexes and Sir Foch. We are all in our T49s. And the matchmaking is again pretty goddamn favorable. This is like premium matchmaking. 3 tier 8 light tanks should not be able to get into a match like this. I don't even want to get into a match like this because I can't earn that much XP, even if I hit all of the enemies and do damage to all of them. Of course, if I hit all of them, I will get good XP, but I'd rather have lots of tier 10s that I can annoy instead of just a bunch of tier 8s, which will get more damaged by other tier 8s and therefore also die faster because tier 8s have faster reloads than tier 10s and blah blah blah. Yep. Tried to terraform a little bit there, and Sir Foch almost got hit by the blast radius there. Circonflexes gets a little notch there as he goes up and takes a peek, and I'm like, should we just push? Because we could get to the this little ridge here, start poking there instead, because this ridge is a little bit far away, so it might be a little dangerous. Sir Foch decides this is a job for him, so he goes balls deep and just rushes ahead. Sadly, a bunch of them disappear, but he is right there to spot them again. T28, T25 is a little bit too low. I don't want to waste a shot. I'm gonna be wasting so many shots, so don't worry. I will be shooting a lot and missing a lot, and yeah, it's not gonna go so well for me. But the Platoon is going to have quite a fun game, so there's that. I'm going to set up here in anticipation of the super Pershing, because we don't want to just rush in. Super Pershing is right there. Don't know if he has the gun depression to hit me actually, but I don't want to test it, so I decided to just fall back immediately. Get to a better position where I might be able to aim down on him where he can't aim at me. We have the T25 down there now, but he fired, and oh my god, I decided to take the snapshot. 313 damage. Snapshot on the T25 AT there, and Sir Foch goes around the corner and misses almost point blank. That is what this gun does. It misses point blank range. Circonflexes goes right above the top and does almost 900 damage to him. I think it was 849. I go up and try to hit him as well, but nope, I miss. Foch finishes off the T25 AT, and then an AMX 1390, I think it is. Yep, it's just a little bit too forward here, and I decide to shoot the ground. This, I need to aim a little bit more. This is just getting ridiculous. He was right there, and I decided not to fully aim. Stupid of me. Super Pershing comes forward. I do not have reloaded I don't have my gun reloaded, so I shouldn't have been peeking there. Super Pershing decides to take a snapshot again, misses completely. Circonflexes goes out there and takes out the AMX 1390, also with a snapshot. It looked like a snapshot. He aimed a little bit, still hit the target. Foch didn't hit anything there with the shot. But we're still pushing because these guys are in a goddamn. They're in a position where we're pushing them back. And I'm still missing my shots. Don't worry, guys. The hits will come. The hits will come. And SU decides to just throw away his life, which is not that favorable for us. While on the other side, we only have one tier 9. So, yeah, this game is not looking too good right now. Currently, I'm just waiting for the super Pershing because I don't want to risk any stupid damage anymore. I decide to take yet another snapshot. And yet another miss. Don't worry, the hits are gonna come now. The hits will come now. I think the IS-3, one of the only high tier heavy tanks we have left, also decided to throw his life away. I have not reloaded my gun, so sitting there and aiming is not a good idea. I decide to go out here. Let's see if I can get a shot on the Jagdpanda. Finally, one of the snapshots hit 380 damage, but you can see snapshots do not hit every single time. This gun has a curse on it sometimes, and you feel like you won't hit ever. And let's see if I can get a snapshot on this SU. Nope, he's not aiming, so I'm just gonna aim, and hit the Jagdpanda for 375. So he's almost dead. Any one of our T49s can take him out now in one shot. And Sir Foch decides to take him out. He's only lost 1 HP. I think he just bumped with Zircon maybe. Super Pershing. Oh! Looked like I missed him, and I think I did. So the splash killed him maybe in the track. Not sure. But now we are 3 T49s and an RD against 2 tier 9s, a tier 9 RD, and then 2 tier 8s, an IS-3 and a Ferdinand, and then a Walker Bulldog. What are we gonna do here? First up, first thought is to go and deal with the RD, and so we are. But there's a Bulldog right there. He just hurt himself though. Foch hits him on the move, Zircon hits him on the move, and then Foch just rams him and loses quite a lot of damage, sadly. So he's down to less than half HP. Zircon has a little bit over half HP, and I'm below half HP as well. T54E1 is annoying Zircon, hitting me in the face. Ooh, that's a good snapshot there. And the RD takes him out, and then the IS-3 comes from behind and takes out Zircon. That's really unfortunate. We're down to 2 T49s now. Oh my god, that STI is going to be a problem. Together we decide to just actually run away from the IS-3, because if he high rolls, he could kill me. By the way, all this is smoothed out now in the 9.6 update that's coming, which is on the test server right now. So no more having to go up and down, slowing you down, slowing you down. It's all just go up, and then it's just smooth, and then you go down again. But we're gonna go all the way back here, because we think they're going for our artillery, because the STI was last seen coming from the west, so was the Ferdinand. So we're going to go this way and attempt a sneaky spotting here on them, and see if we can actually get a hit on them. I'm a little concerned about the IS-3, but we are faster than him, and we just arrived over here, so he shouldn't be anywhere near. RD is in sight now. And there's the 30. And let's see if Foch can get a shot on it. Maybe I can. Oh, STI is right there. Already missed both of them. And I can't see any of them. I'm aiming at them to see when I can get a good shot in on either of them. Ferdinand is gonna crawl up there, but I'm going to say no. And the RD is now kind of in safe hands, unless the enemy RD takes him out, which he did. Now it is quite a pickle we're in. We're up against an STI. Oh, I'm just gonna leave my crosshair there. STI. He's quite silly, I think. Let's see here. He does see me. Oh, I missed my shot. That is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, because he can take out, probably take out both of us actually, but he's going for Foch right now. But oh my god, he almost hits him for full damage. I'm gonna go right in the side to only do 200 damage. And now we just have to avoid getting killed. Foch just has to run away, and I'm just trying to tease the STI. And, nope. He's not going to be able to do anything here. Oh my god! I nearly shot Foch as he went in front of my gun there. I think I remember Sircon going crazy about that as well. That was pretty close. Not good. Not good. But yeah, now there's just the IS-3, which is where? We have no idea. We have no idea where he is. But there's also the RD, which has 4 kills so far. What a bastard. Well, it has been some of the last tanks on our team. But yep, fully loaded. If the IS-3 comes from this direction, Foch might be doomed, though. That's not good. Taking a platoon of T49s is just to have fun, because most of the games we actually didn't win, because we are great players, but we're in tanks that are so unreliable that we can easily be the factor that, like the X factor to most of the defeats, because it is such an unreliable tank this here. But it's fun. It's fun, and we're having fun in it. So we've been playing like in a lot of platoons with it. It's just fun. We're gonna go wide here just to avoid the IS-3 as much as possible. If he is somewhere silly, just sitting on the hilltop, we don't know. Just taking it slowly, just making sure that he's not just around this corner or up on the hills there. Didn't want to go right around immediately. Foch has gone up here. He's gonna try and spot the RD, I think. I think he's gonna be in C1, if I remember correctly. I think yeah, Foch was like, I'm spotted here. Something's spotting me. And then he's gonna hide behind some hills, and he's gonna go forward again and be like, I'm spotted again. What the hell? And then I'm like, I'm not spotted, so I'm just gonna go here. And we don't care about the IS-3 at all right now. The IS-3 is definitely the one camping right now, and we're both going like, nah, we don't need to worry. And there's Artie. Let's see if can't remember if Foch decides to just fly over and disturb him immediately. Yep, there we go. I wasn't sure whether Artie was aiming, and I couldn't remember if Foch just did that, but as we just saw, he did. So yeah, carry time for the T49s. If the IS-3 rolls high, I could be dead. If the IS-3 hits Foch once, he's dead. So this is quite the pickle, but just showing us exactly where he is was a bad move. He should have been hiding with the RD. Just in C1. He could have protected it a little bit, maybe. Foch is gonna go right across here. I'm just gonna check the far back of the cap zone right there. Nothing happened. And I'm telling Foch that I'm gonna go all the way around. So if he spots from the south, he will get spotted by the IS-3. The IS-3 will turn, and I will be able to get in and get a shot at him. Or not. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Well, not get in, but like get a shot in. So I'm just slowly crawling forward here, just making sure. But yo, I'm spotted. I'm spotted, so I need to fall back immediately. Oh, the IS-3 is right there. Foch misses him. And I'm just gonna aim, and shoot. Do 318 damage to him. Very good shot there. And now all we both need to do is just go in and hit him. Go in and hit him. That is all we need to do. But might as well not die. Foch doesn't want to die, of course. So I'm just gonna go forward here. Nope, IS-3 didn't have a shot on him. I could just go in and get the kill, so there's really no trouble here. We just don't want to die and lose. So, boop, a shot there on the IS-3, 185 damage. And yeah, that was a pretty fun match. We had to carry that quite a bit in the end there because of very high armored targets, the STI and the IS-3 as well. We couldn't just roll in and just take care of him. Missed a lot in the beginning, but still second class. Got fighter for killing 4 targets. Got the fire for effect as always. Bruiser as always. And as we can see here, Foch did 4,200 damage and got 1,300 XP. Almost 1,400. I got 1,100 damage, or 1,100 XP for 2,400 damage. But also a little bit of spotting. Foch had just the same amount. So we actually didn't get that much XP for doing that much more damage. That's quite impressive, actually. Zircon, the scrub, he just died and didn't do much in the end there. He did just as much damage before dying than we, so he did some damage before. He did hit the super crushing for quite some damage there. But yeah, 2 carry games there where I did quite a lot for the team, and of course we as a platoon did a lot for the team. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. See you guys. Bye.